Like we have right here is 388, and I sent y'all that or whatever.
Nice.
So thank you so much, Facebook so much. We appreciate that.
We back YouTube. I don't know what happened. Broadcast got cut, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Did y'all watch that video I sent y'all about this blackfish thing?
Yes,
Isn't that crazy?
did. Yes, I
I think
did.
I want to talk about that a little bit.
Definitely.
And,
This is something else we had a heated discussion in my house about. And I don't know how much time we have left, but regarding kids today, the other day I asked my son to unstack the dishwasher. Okay, he's 8.
Okay.
He goes in and he starts unstacking the dishwasher, and he's putting the clean dishes in the sink with the dirty dishes. I'm looking at him. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm unstacking the dishwasher. I said, why are you putting the clean dishes in the sink with the dirty dishes? And he looked at me because he had no explanation for it.
Okay.
But I'm frustrated now, so I'd make him get out and leave and whatnot. Now I'm talking about this situation with my husband. And he's like, well, he's never done it before. I'm like, but he's watched us. At least I think he's watched us. And I said, that's the problem with kids today. They got all these damn electronics in their face. They're not paying attention. When we were kids, we didn't have all this mess. So what did we do? We watched everybody around us. We watched our parents mow the lawn or unstack the dishwasher or do this or do that and whatnot.
And then most of the time they did it with us.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, you don't
And
stand
I'm
by.
like, that's how we learn stuff.
Yep.
These kids ain't learning nothing except their Fortnite dances, doing the orange justice, and I'm like, what in the hell? I don't know. Whatever.
Wow.
But you can't learn the bachata with your mama. Whatever. Salsa, merengue. Come on, real dancing. That's me. That's all right. I'm trying to give my kids a little culture.
Oh, gotcha. I got lost for a second. I mean, I understood the point, but I got lost for like a real quick second. It don't take much to throw me off. So I'm just like, wait a minute. We are live.
Back live.
Hey, listen, everybody, welcome back again to the Master Gas Talk Radio Show. Again, this is your boy Q with the MTG crew. Hey, listen, thank you so much for listening to us on today. Remember, you can give us a telephone call at 214-717-4827 right here on the After Party Radio Side B, because we are bad like that. That's what Mo said.
Super bad.
Super bad. So check this out real quick. So I'm going to talk about this only because a follower asked. And there was an article that was sent to us, and it says period sex is actually the best sex. And it says it alleviates cramps, increases your mood, helps with migraines. This is natural lube. But maybe you're wondering, is it safe and sanitary? Absolutely. According to a New Jersey-based gynecologist, Dr. Angela Jones, the biggest barrier to period sex is usually the individual on their period. It is the same reason why women don't go to the gynecologist when they're on their periods, because they're embarrassed, afraid of making a mess.
We don't go to the gynecologist. We don't go get waxed. You just steer clear from spreading your legs.
So wait a minute.
During that time.
Wait a minute. Mo is not here, so you the only lady.
Hey, I done told y'all about my red towel. I've already.
Oh my God! No.
You can't mess with my red towel. That has one purpose and one purpose only.
Bro, hit me out.
I can't help you, because to me, that is a cleansing period that a woman is supposed to go through. It's supposed to help flush her body out, and the eggs are supposed to be transitioned out of the body.
Not the eggs, the uterus lining.
I'm sorry, the uterus lining. Potato. It's a cleansing period for the woman's body.
You still can get pregnant during that time, though.
You still get pregnant, but
a lot of people think that you can't, but no, it can. It can still happen.
I'm gonna have to say no.
I just feel like I want to throw up in my mouth a little bit.
I
do, like my mouth all juicy.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna liken it to, for women, at least for me. So women understand how I feel about this. Think about giving your man head while he dropping a deuce. I liken it in the same way.
Ew.
See, exactly.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
I'm not asking you to go down there.
Yeah, no.
Hold up.
That's how I feel about it.
I know, but I'm not asking you to go down there and feast during that time. what I
Well, you talk about sex.
But of
It
course,
just says it said sex.
just you know,
Yeah.
regular
No.
penetration.
No.
And I mean, and I don't understand. I'm sitting here. I'm like, I feel like I got some of the freakiest
Now-
people in this room right now,
now-
and y'all opposed.
Now
Because
let-
I'm telling you, I mean, this is nothing new to me. This is why I'm like this.
But
this
you've
is
been
published
married for a while too.
Well,
prior to my marriage.
Oh.
okay, but let me say this. Now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna try.
Hell, it was a man that suggested this. Because me, I'm always the last to the party. Always the one to be like, oh no. In fact, back when, my girls were giving head, and I was like, ew, y'all nasty. Y'all fucking, ooh, what? And then,
You just start giving head.
Well,
but okay, so wait a minute. So
I mean, okay, let's talk about just oral sex in general. Because again,
well, you changing the subject though. We was talking about period.
Well,
sex.
but I
you
mean-
sure you want to talk about oral sex?
but I
'Cause we
mean,
can go there.
we frown upon having sex when a woman's on her cycle. Well, at least some of y'all. Me, it was a thing to get over the. It's messy, and I'm sorry if my husband feels a little exposed right now, but I mean,
Sorry, Joe.
he'll be like it's like a murder scene up in here.
Okay, so let me
And
me
that's
say
his
this.
joke. And I mean, I'm
Did you
and
say
I-
murder scene?
murder scene?
Oh my
That's
God,
what
the Ray
I'm
Charles-
done.
And it's like,
so
and it's
done.
and that's it's a little self-conscious, and so yeah, there's a shower that occurs immediately afterwards. It's just but I mean, again, it's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
it's you.
Okay, so
Woo!
just let me say this. Now, I do pride myself in being slut pup as Rich called me. So I pride myself in that. Now, I'm not saying that a person is disgusting to do it. What gets me is that the way that I was taught. I guess maybe it's just maybe a preference thing for me. The way that I was taught is that when a woman is like Hendrik said,
It's a cleansing
It's a
time.
cleansing experience. And even in the Bible, the women had to be separated until their menstrual was over. So not even going there, but I'm just saying that at that point in time, it was considered, a woman's nastiest time for her.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that it's not.
To each his own.
Well,
Right.
no,
No,
listen to me. No, I'm not saying that people shouldn't do it, because I mean, I was licking the middle before I know a whole lot of my friends was. And the thing is that Montana is going in.
Right.
I mean, so my thing was like people was like you do that. I mean, you bet. Let me tell you something. Not my daddy. My uncle told me years ago, if you don't eat it, you'll lose her like a set of keys. Let me tell you something.
But you
and
know
it's the
what?
truth.
And
And so-
but also going in that aspect, I was opposed to that as well for a while, and then
Really?
and yes, I was.
See,
and
that's
then,
a part of my repertoire.
Again, but I mean, we're talking.
we got the exchange of 69
I'm talking-
that's mandatory
I'm
for
talking,
me.
in my younger 20-ish times. Between,
Did you try to
from
get-
the time I started having sex until my 20s, because it was my first husband. But it's like, ew, yuck, nasty, gross, disgusting. And then you have somebody school you on it, and then it's like, oh shit.
I got turned out too.
Hello.
That's what happened. I got turned out.
Or you get with your girlfriends and you talk about oral sex, and you find out that, damn, you know what, this may be worth trying. So then you're like, okay, I'm gonna give this a whirl, and you give it a try, and you like Life cereal. Mikey likes it. Sunshine likes it. I mean, that's it's all about learning and growing. That's why
Oh, my
I tell
goodness.
people, don't ever count something out until you have tried it.
Right.
That's
don't
true.
don't knock
That's
it till
true.
you try it. If you don't want to try it, so be it. That's on you.
And my
But-
thing is, it's a personal choice. To me, I couldn't see myself doing it. However, in the event that you're married,
Look, you're
I could
talking about
see-
a cleansing process and how they used to separate the men from the women. maybe it's just because during that time women were more attractive, more full, because during your cycle, everything becomes a little more voluptuous and engorged, and and as a woman, I can tell you for my personal thing, during that time and even like the few days up to it, it's like, ooh, it's hot in here. Why are you wearing them pants?
Let me ask y'all a question. Since we kind of jumped and we talking about sex and stuff, I like that. So, do y'all get like more sexually pushed or horny when you sick?
Yes.
No.
I do. Oh my God, that is the most horrible thing. I can have a full blown cold and I'll be just ready to just knock something off the hinges.
I'm sick.
I don't know why it is for me.
Don't come around me. Don't come near me. Don't look at me.
What? Are you serious?
See, the only problem I have with that is I don't want to get anybody else sick.
Right.
However,
that's the only thing.
However, during that period when I'm sick, I can beat your brakes off.
Right.
Let me take this Theraflu. Let me give me some cough suppressant. Give me this Theraflu. Give me about 45 minutes.
Right.
You're going to be asleep right around next to me. We're going to make this work.
Okay.
Now, you don't need a whole hour. Just 45 minutes. That's a quickie. Quickie when I'm sick. I need
45 minutes? Look, I guess I just...
I need about 45 minutes.
See, me,
That's a quickie. No, quickie for me is 5-10 minutes tops. I'm like, I need
That
to
ain't
get
enough
in,
to
get
get
out.
that ain't enough to warm up.
I mean,
I know, and that's my biggest complaint. That's my biggest complaint to my husband.
It's gonna
like,
take
you
that
know
long
what?
to turn me on. I mean,
Really?
Yeah.
What's
Oh
wrong
my
with
gosh.
You gotta warm this thing up.
Yeah.
This a
God,
classic.
y'all
You gotta
bitches.
gotta choke the starter and everything.
Right.
You know,
do a few things.
Yeah, you gotta warm it up. You gotta let that engine get the purge.
Yeah,
just
you know,
a little bit.
it's the winter time. You know, when you crank your car, you're supposed to let it run for a second.
This is where I am mismatched because my husband, it's like he doesn't know what quickie means. And I'm like, some days I'm like, you know what? I just need you to get in and get out.
Why don't you just tell me?
But you know
I
what?
have.
You know what? Here's the thing. But you gotta understand.
He has no control. He just, he likes to, and when he does have moments where he doesn't want to, and I'm like, I need you to, because I'm done. I'm tired.
And see, this is where you roll over. You have to understand your partner, women and men. So look, fellas, I'm sorry if you have a problem and your woman want a quickie. Let her get on top, get hers, and then move on about your business.
We have to say, that's
women, on the flip side, if your man, you gotta, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So you gotta be willing to flex a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I mean, and I just think, like for me, sex don't have to be intense all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't have to be that way.
Right.
I mean, I think I saw something on Facebook what this young man put on Facebook. He said, sex after 30 is, are we going to do this or are we going to bed? I mean,
right, I got to go to sleep.
I'm tired. I mean, for real. I ain't saying that we ain't fit to do this.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, look, when we was younger, it was like, okay, maybe
wake
chase
up in the
a
middle
little bit.
Of the night, wake up in the middle
in the
of
morning, it don't matter. We getting it in.
Night. Middle of the night, morning.
And for the most part, I mean, that's still kind of possible.
Right.
But if I done worked and I'm tired and, you tired. And
I need to know what you want to do.
That's what we're going to do so we can go sleep, know.
Because at some point I got to get to sleep. Either I'm going to get to sleep in and we're going to wake up and do this.
Right.
Or I'm going to do this now, we're going to go to sleep.
See, again, because Netflix and chill for me is literally that. Netflix and chill. So are we going to Netflix and chill or are we going to do this?
I've never done that before.
What?
Netflix and chill. I just chill.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, are we gonna?
I don't even know what.
Are we gonna binge
Netflix
watch?
and chill.
Are we gonna binge watch Power?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Or are we
I got
gonna
a
get
problem.
the Power?
I got a problem. I have
Okay.
an issue with this Netflix and chill shit. I got to go on the soapbox. How you gonna say people? This is coming over Netflix and chill. Ain't TV free when you cut it on? I mean, y'all don't have cable. Nowadays you have to have cable, because, you can buy the little antenna, little cheap thing, whatever, but you need cable to see stuff.
No,
they got movies on BET, they got movies on
Fire Stick.
Lifetime, They got Fire Stick stuff, you know. So why you got to be all on Netflix? You pay $9.95 for that. Now I know you pay for your cable bill at the end of the
I
month.
don't pay for Netflix.
I mean, but sometimes Netflix may not work, and then you got to wait for the damn thing to catch up to you, and it's gonna buffer, and it's gonna tell you how much the percent is. But shit, you can get hell. I can go on a BET movie.
My Netflix is free.
I watch What's Love Got to Do with it on BET, and we can be through sexing by the time Ike whooping Tina's ass in a restaurant. I mean, you know, so I'm just trying to say, you know, what's the point of Netflix and chill? If we just gonna chill, let's just chill. Netflix and chill, and Netflix done made a whole lot of money off of that.
Now, you know what the issue is? I'll be real with you. Netflix and chill was the whole premise of it is to get you over so you're comfortable and you can cuddle up and you can slide your way in the draw.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is.
Okay.
Man, shit.
That's really what it is.
If I got, let me tell you something. If I'm gonna slide up in your drawers, I'm just gonna do it. You know, I don't got the cozy up
No,
to you.
but it's a more subtle way of saying it. That's all it is. It's just a more subtle way.
And you know, and I am a little bit more subtle sometimes. You know, but like if I'm coming over to your crib, you know, to Netflix and chill. This Netflix and chill don't need to last the whole damn movie. We need to be chilling about 30 minutes in.
But see, this is the thing. You get the Netflix before, you get the chill in, and then you go back to Netflix. You might get a chill or two later in there as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you can go back to it after.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
absolutely. Well, especially for these, because you know how it was when we was like 18, 19, 20. I mean, we could jackrabbits.
Well,
3-4 times in one night.
I'm currently watching Jessica Jones on Netflix right now.
Jessica Jones is good.
Man, Jessica Jones is real good.
What season are you on?
I'm on season 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, but I need them. I want her, expecting her to be a little bit more powerful than that, you know, like Luke Cage. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so check this out. What time is it? What time are we supposed to go to break?
11:07.
11:07. Break is at, okay, so we got about 13 minutes. Okay, so real quick, let's talk about this blackfishing. Okay, so I sent a couple of clips to my crew, everybody, and on the actual clips on YouTube, and I'll try to see if I can put them on our Facebook page as well. But this was an actual thing about blackfishing, and blackfishing is that for a non-black person to, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, to imitate being black to draw someone black to them, you know. Like, for example, there's this young lady that's on Instagram. She is white. She's not denying that she's white. As a matter of fact, she's Swedish, right?
Right.
Okay, so she's not denying the fact that she is white. However, she says she's not taking melanin. Remember, she said she's not taking any melanin. And melanin. She's not taking any dark skin.
I didn't even know you could take that.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was an educational thing for me, but okay.
So she's currently not taking anything, but she has a tan of a brown girl. And so her pictures that she's using, and she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful, you know. And when she with her hair, she has the kinky wavy hair. She said that that's her natural hair, and she also said that, you know, she did not take anything to tan. This is just a tan that she got. And
on vacation.
On vacation. And so social media.
How long was her vacation? Because I've been in Jamaica. I've been in Jamaica for 4 days, and I mean literally from sun up to sundown.
You ain't never got that dark.
And never got that dark.
You never got that dark.
Never.
Now she's like I said, she's a pretty girl. She's not denying that she's white. She's just saying, you know, the tone of my skin, you know, is drawing all these people to her.
And that's what also kills me